Hello, my name is Shannon Skelcher, and today I will be going over the ABC chant chart and blends chart. Now, this lesson is most appropriate for parents of kindergarten students, but can be adjusted for first and second grade. Okay, so today we are going to look over the chant chart and the blends chart. And some of the questions that you might be having right now is, what is a chant chart? And how do I use this tool with my student? What is a blends chart? Is my student ready to learn blends? And how will I know when they are ready? These are all questions that I am going to be answering today through my lesson. Here you will see a copy of the ABC chant chart. It's very similar to a regular ABC chart, except that it has 2 additional letters at the end. We'll talk more about those later. As you are going through with your student, I highly recommend that the student point to the letter and point to the object as they are saying the chant. This is how the chant will go. A, apple. A, apple. B, ball. B, ball. C, cat. C, cat. D, dog. D, dog. E, elephant. Elephant. F, fish. Fish. G, goat. G, goat. H, horse. Horse. I, insect. I, insect. J, jeep. J, jeep. K, key. K, key. L, lion. L, lion. M, monkey. Monkey. N, nest. Nest. O, octopus. Octopus. P, pencil. P, pencil. Q, quilt. Qu, quilt. R, rabbit. R, rabbit. S, snake. Snake. T, turtle. Turtle. U, umbrella. Umbrella. V, violin. Violin. W, wagon. Wagon. X, fox. X, fox. Y, yo-yo. Yo-yo. Z, zebra. Z, zebra. Fancy A, apple. Apple. Fancy G, goat. G, goat. And that is how you do the chant chart. Now, we have 2 additional letters at the end, a fancy A and a fancy G. We have those 2 letters at the end because those are letters that your student will see in print, and we want to make sure that they recognize them. After your student has mastered the ABC chant chart, they will move on to the blends chart. The blends chart are combinations of 2 letters that make a sound. The reason that it is important to introduce the blends chart is because some of these letters don't make the sound displayed on the ABC chant chart. For example, the letter S plus the letter H does not make the sound S. It makes the sound sh. We need to introduce this to students to help aid in their reading. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. This is the blends chant chart. S-H, shovel. Sh, shovel. S-C, scream. sk, scream. Sk, skate. Sk, skate. Sl, slide. Sl, slide. Sm, smoke. Smoke. Snake. Snake. Spoon. Spoon. Stamp. Stamp. Swing. Swing. Play. Play. Pretzel. Pretzel. Thumb. Thumb. Tree. Tree. Twins. Twins. Whale. Whale. Right. Right. Blanket. Blanket. Broom. Broom. Cheese. Cheese. Clock. Clock. Crayon. Crayon. Flowers. Flowers. Fruit. Fruit. Globe. Globe. Grapes. Grapes. And that is the blends chart. I would like to emphasize that it's important to do the blends chart once the student has mastered the ABC chart. You don't want to introduce both at once because it can overwhelm them. Allow them to practice with the ABC chart and master it, and then you may move on to the blends chart. Now that we've looked at the chant chart and the blends chart, we're going to look at some frequently asked questions. What is the purpose of using the chant and blends chart? The chant chart and the blends chart both help build phonemic awareness within the student. The student is able to connect the written letter with the sound it makes, and this will help assist with reading later on. When should the chant chart and blends chart be done? They should be done each day before language arts. I would recommend starting with the chant chart, and as the student masters that chart, you can bring in the blends chart. Where can I find a copy of this chart? You can find a copy of this chart by clicking on the link provided in the description of this video. That link will take you to Google Docs, where you can download copies of both charts. How do I introduce this chart to my student? I recommend printing off a copy in black and white of each chart. Allow your students some time to color and explore the chart, and go through with them and point out letters that they know and letters that they don't. After they have finished coloring, I would take them away for the day and then introduce them during language arts the following day. This allows you some time to laminate the copies of the chart. What if I forget the chant? Play this video for your student and have them say the chant along with me. Do you have any other tips? I would highly recommend laminating your chant chart. This will help protect it from accidents, spills, rips, tears. It will help make it last longer for your student. I would also recommend allowing your student to work with their charts during language arts. This will help assist them when sounding out words while reading. This presentation, the chant chart and the blends chart were created by Shannon Skelcher with images from clipart.com. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible. Have a great day.